Hey folks, it's Jay coming to you from Dumpster Diving Life. I don't know what it is about these beautiful, bright, sunny days, but I'll tell you what, I just can't keep myself inside, and I can't keep myself away from diving. It just like calls my name. We're at the newest dumpster at the oldest plaza that I dive at. And looked like we had a little mixture of everything. Mixture of illegal dumping and regular just store trash. But not a lot. This guy paid off handsomely the first few times I hit it, but nothing since then. Not a big deal. There's 8 more behind these stores. And I'm gonna go check them out. See you when I get there. Well, as I said, I'm at the oldest plaza that I dive at, the very first one. Now we're in the back. It is a pleasant 92 degrees. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Low humidity. I've got a lot done since Saturday, June 6th, 2020. And I have already gotten a lot done today. It's 4:27. Just worked on the little refurbishing project. Looks like we have another mixture here of illegal dumping and regular trash. I see a little bit, looks like a child's toy. So as I was saying, I was working on some diving, a little refurbishing project on I don't think all the pieces are here though. I really can't tell what that is. It's really too big, and I already got one I'm looking at donating away. So I'm gonna pass on that guy. Working on a school desk I'm refurbishing, and got some yard work in. And just before the flower video, the follow-up Lowe's haul of the flowers. Not sure if I'm going to show that video before I show this video. I guess it just depends what I find on this run. But yeah, I had such a good day. I went swimming with the children, with the tribe, had a blast, all 4 of them in the pool. We had a great time. It's been a good day, a good Saturday. Empty as a drum. Yes, sir. So now I'm supposed to be on the way to get some groceries for dinner. And I'm certainly on the way. But doesn't mean I can't stop and peek here once in a while though. I do have to make it fast. Like I said, it's almost 4:30. I don't want to get dinner started late, make mama mad, get the tribe too hungry. Never a good thing. I don't know if they're working here today on a Saturday night. That door is usually open when they are. This is the newest dumpster for the back of the plaza. And no, nothing behind it. Not a thing. So there you go. All right. Nothing so far. So I just thought I'm gonna have to pick it up. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. And my ultimate goal is to at least go check out Pier One for some reason. And I don't really know why, other than the fact that they are closing. I've been wanting to hit their dumpster more. I just have a feeling they're going to salvage out a lot more things than they normally would, because the plan for them is to close as soon as they sell all or most of their merchandise. So it would behoove them to damage out a lot. We'll see if that happens. See you right there at Burke's. All right, so we've made it. Did I get that in there long enough? Yes. So just as I do that, I have a big old truck come rolling around. So as I was saying about Pier One, I seem to be obsessing about them. And we're at Burke's, obviously. And I see nothing. I was hoping they might have something in this Lincoln log set. They did not. I see what looks to be a little shelf of some kind. There, he just broke. Snapped that cheap particle wood. Just snapped right in two. Just a two-tier shelf. that wasn't meant to belong to this world anyway. So no. So yeah, I've been obsessing a little bit about Pier One, and I don't know, it's just a hunch I have that they're going to start damaging out a lot more merchandise than they ordinarily would, as evidenced by those lanterns I got the other day, plus that little hand sign ornament. Now that was the first thing I've gotten out of Pier One in a long time, and they have been closed for a while, so because of the lockdown. But I guess I'm just reading that as a sign. We're at DD's Discounts. The divers, the dumpers, I've definitely found this one. Actually, this looks like real DD stuff. Interesting, possibly. Except that trash there. I see what looks to be a big blade. I don't know if it goes to too big for a ceiling fan, probably just a regular fan. I'm going to pause this and pull that out and give it a closer look. I might be able to use that fan. I'll be right back. Okay, that wasn't too bad to get him out. I was just looking around. They have some metal racks down there that look promising, but I'm going to pass on them. I'm going to pass. I got the guy. I don't want the fan. I want the blades. If you see that, they're kind of big and square, but I've got another little project I'm working on out of the rental property. I found one windmill. I think I have that on video. I know I do. That's in our flower bed right now. And we have a smaller one. These blades might be a little bit too big, but just unscrew that bolt there and it comes off. And I've got the blades. I can toss the motor. I'm sure it's burnt, or they wouldn't have thrown it out. So maybe paint the blades white or something. And I've got myself a cool little windmill. So anyway, just a thought, and just another project I'm working on, and that would really go well with it. So oh, I gotta close the lid. I was getting bad about not doing that recently, and a viewer pointed that out to me. So I appreciate that. Keep me in check. It's always good. Accountability is a good thing. I'll see you at those dumpsters right there. Alrighty, we've landed at Harbor Freight. And usually when they're this, I say empty, they're not that empty, but usually there's something floating around on top. That's pretty easy to get, but I'm not seeing it right now. Could be near the back. There's their jack stands. I'm sure they're throwing them out if they're in there. There's a recall. I'm not touching them. There's a recall on them. They're danger. They've been known to fall. I am just curious if they're in there. Again, I'm not taking them. Apparently they are allegedly a fall risk or a tip over risk. I can't remember what the article said. I do remember seeing stuff about it. They're not here. They may have sent them back. They may not have taken the chance of someone getting out of here was selling them and not realizing there's a recall on them. So there's 2 boxes of them, and I didn't see any sign of them. So good on them, because some folks just may not know and be aware. This one over here, same thing, a little bit of illegal dumping, 4 boxes, anything. As I said, guys, I am pushed for time. It's just such a beautiful day. Most of these places are so close to where I live. I just find it so easy to jump. I've been having some pretty good luck lately, so it's just hard to pass it up. Okay, I'll see you at the next one. Okay, looks like Dollar Tree finally got theirs emptied. And yes, they did. And empty they did. Empty as a drum. But that helps speed things up. I'll turn down there a little bit. So, like I say, my ultimate goal is to get up to Pier One. It's kind of off my beaten path. It's not part of my regular route. So, it is close to the grocery store I'm going, but opposite side of the freeway. Either way, it's going to add time to my run. So I really have to be on time and focus. There's probably could be a pool in there, a liner for that pool in there. I've already got a couple I'm trying to sell, smaller than this one though. But I thought that was it right there, that blue, but that is not it. But I'll pass, even if it is in there, I'll pass. I've got too much in there in the way. So I did have a couple interested parties, but they decided to pass. So I had somebody ready, willing to make a slip and slide out of two of them, put them in the end. These are pools, vinyl pools that have leaks and that's just unrepairable. But no, not in this case. Okay, I guess from here we head to the Pier One, and of course there's an Ulta right next to it. Might as well check them both. Probably the only ones I'll check over there, although there are more. Just for sake of time, I think I'll just have to be a little picky on this run than I usually am. Okay, I'll pause it here and I'll see you there. Okay, well, you know where I'm at and you know where I'm going. Again, my sole purpose was to get back here and take a peek into Pier One, but while I'm here, Ulta's on the menu. I'll show you in a sec what I got. Okay, we are at the Ulta dumpster with the old trusty antique. Oh, I'm sure I don't look conspicuous walking across the back parking lot with that in my hand. Taking a peek into their dumpster, pretty empty. I do see a little orange there, and that could be a sign of some suit item. So low. This is interesting. Wish you could see this. Holding the phone with one hand, raking the trash with another one with the hoe, and holding the lid of the dumpster up with my head, my elbow rather. But it's close to my head, so might as well be. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Let me get this thing out of here. None of that is soup. I was hoping to maybe find a little extra, because I still have not made that Ulta follow-up video of those bags. I made one that disappeared. I've already talked about that. It just disappeared into space, just cardboard. So yeah. But yeah, I was hoping whatever I found here, if anything, could add to the follow-up video, because I just don't have a whole lot to show on that video. And that's two dumpster runs, two dumpster diving runs at Ulta that in which I got those items. So yeah, it's just the way it is. But I'll still do it. I'll still do my best to make a good video out of it, because folks have asked for it. They're open here, and that tells me, well, that there's something in there. I see cardboard. So I'm not going to take the grabber this time. Sometimes I feel like I jinx myself when I do take a grabber with me. There is Pier One, at least for now. Looks like their dock door was partially open. And a lot of packaging material. And maybe proved my hunch wrong, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of broken or salvaged material here. I see packaged material. That tells me they're still unpacking items and putting them on the floor, which is not unusual. Empty as a drum, which is not unusual for stores that are closing to bring other items from other stores, even different stores, to liquidate, because folks are flocking. They think they're going to get a good deal, and I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Never been my thing. But yeah, a little disappointing on that one. So I think I will end it here and work my way back towards the freeway, go get the groceries, and maybe knock a couple more out. I'll tell you what, there is a Dollar General. We got the bed, bath, and whatever, and we've got the Five Below here. So I'm here. Why not? Why And the Bed and Body Works dumpster, which usually sitting right there, that rust spot, is gone and has been gone. I'm gonna have to spin around and see if they're even still here. Did they close? I don't know. So while I'm here, I just can't seem to pass them up, even when I'm really pressed for time. Empty as a drum. I picked the wrong day to do this. I picked the wrong day to make a mad dash run at the Pier One, the Ulta Bed and Body Works. Let's see what Dollar Tree holds first. That was a swing and a miss with both of them. I'll see her right over there. Wow. Started digging in the Dollar Tree and I hadn't even started the video. What got into me? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm not in that big of a hurry. We are at the two Dollar Trees, and one was half cardboard and the other one is empty as a drum. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm gonna head on to the other side of the freeway, get to the grocery store, get my items, and then I think there's one more plaza I want to hit. They're always good on a Saturday, especially late in the evenings. It's where a lot of the illegal dumping is, specifically the garage sale dumps. So usually not bad items out of there, as evidenced by those skis I got here just recently, with those water skis, a pair of them. Still haven't sold those, haven't cleaned them up yet. Researched them. Not real valuable, they're fairly old, but still, that was that was the first. Okay, I'll see you after the grocery store. Okay, folks. Well, I've finished my business at the grocery store, and I've landed at the Marketplace Plaza, and we are behind Gold's Gym. I have skipped the first couple of rounds of dumpsters. A lot of them are restaurant food dumpsters, so no biggie. Just for the sake of time here, I think Gold's is open now. This looks like their regular trash. I don't know, but I thought they were still closed. But what do I know? It is such a beautiful day. Time for diving. That's what I know. But as I was saying, I'm kind of cheating. I'm skipping almost straight to the side where most likely, if there's going to be any illegal dumping, any garage sale dumping, it'll be on this side over here, or starting around this corner. I'll still check these guys here, and then I'll go to the end proper in not a whole lot of time, guys. But I'll tell you what, if I don't find something soon other than that fan with the burned out motor, the blades are all I want. I don't even know if I'll post this video. I may bore you folks so much you may never come back. So I'll have to think about it before I post this one. Okay, I'll see you at the next one. Okay, now we're at the beginning of the dumpsters that typically contain a lot of the garage sale dumps, but not this one for sure. I may have caught them all on collection day. See a car pulling in, pulling back out. The recycle bin here. No, it's empty box. And that's it for those. I'll see you those right there in a second. Alrighty. Back at another recycle bin. Is that a frame? No, that's just a cardboard. Looked like a frame. Had me thrown off for a minute. And we are back to trash. And look at there. The rollaway's gone. Never got anything out of it, but it was always fun checking it because you just never know. Alright, around that corner and down the bin. I'll see you there. Alrighty, we're coming down to the last few. And interesting. Very interesting. This very large headboard of some type. Half a headboard. I don't know. I'm going to have to pull him out and check him out. That's really decorative, some kind of decorative piece of wood. I don't know if it's one piece or two, but looks like it's been worked on, sanded. I just don't know. But it also looks like it could be particle board, which is a pass. But, well, let's find out. I need something to show you guys. Be back in a sec. Okay, well, disappointingly so. It is a large one, like I said, but it is particle board. You see that? Folded almost like paper where it got wet one time. So, nothing I can do with it. And, can't sell it. No one's interested, would be interested. So looking at the boxes here, I'm gonna try to lean and see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just trash. I thought I saw something that was a little interesting, but no. I do see a spool with some type of cable back there. See if I can get the old trusty antique hole. Pull him a little closer for better inspection. Because I'll tell you, I'd like to get something on this run. Not looking good. Ooh, it's heavy. This is a heavy spool. I don't know what kind of cable this is. Is this coaxial? But the ends are over there in my end frame, I hope. Well, why is he so... That bag can't be that heavy. I guess he's wrapping up something. More cable than I thought. So where's it end and where's it go? There it goes. I think I've got it now. A little tug over here, get it in the corner, easy reach. As the hose slides down. Okay, a big old spool of, looks like, coax cable, and he's still hung up on something here. I have no idea the value of this, but you could usually determine that by the, well, this right here. I'll look that up, and I'll see. As far as I know, it doesn't go obsolete, but then again, I'm not a cable guy. So let me try to roll this guy up a little bit better, and we'll go from there. That was working for a second, but you don't need to see me doing this. I'll pause it, get in the car, and move on. Okay, my big spool of cable is in the car, and again, I have no idea the value of this. I believe it's coaxial. I wrapped it up on this end. Yeah, it's definitely your basic cable. As far as I know, it's still in use. Is it so cheap that it's easy to throw away like this? This is a 500-foot. This was a 500-foot spool, and I'd say at least half of it is still on the spool. So 250 feet possibly. That's pretty good. I'll look up some numbers, do a little research, and find out. Okay, a little relieved. At least that's something. At least that's something to show. Okay, I could use this one if it's not cracked, because this might be used for my Ulta show and tell box today. I left the other one at the rental property. Cleaned him out. I think he's shallow enough it'll be able to be seen on video. So yeah, you may see him again soon. There you go. Okay, see those two down there? That's where I'll meet you. See you in a sec. Okay, we're at the last two dumpsters and two recycle bins. Have something on a frame here. trying to read what that says. That's some kind of Harvard what? I see wheels on him. That's cool. Wheels are cool. Looks like he's got 4 wheels. Looks like he's bent up real bad though. Real bad. And I have no idea. I don't see anything. I don't see a bottom to him. I guess maybe this was the bottom to him one time or another. So, I think it was some kind of part at one time or another, but not anymore. And there's some more wheels. Maybe there's 2 of them in here. I think there's another frame over there, so yeah. And this could be a table. The black bottom one could possibly be a table. It could be a long table and one side is broken. Okay, let me pause it and see if I can get a better look at it. It looks heavy. Not looking forward to this. See you in a minute. Okay, the best I could tell, and I'm probably wrong, I'm gonna have to look it up. Harvard, the cart and a large, this is not a table. But I believe it could be a chalkboard, blackboard of some kind, broken. This one on the bottom does not appear to be, except on the back. But maybe it was some kind of, also, I'm thinking now, okay. It was, at one time, a possible ping pong table. That's gotta be it. I don't recall ever seeing a black one, but then again, doesn't mean they don't exist. So I'm thinking this is what this was a ping pong table. Particle board, very heavy and very wide. And little stripe there down the middle kinda makes me think that. Okay, way too big for me, way too heavy for me, and not enough time. Even if it was in excellent shape, I'd still have to think about it. But it's not. It makes it easy. It's cracked, so that makes it easy. Go on to recycle. This is mainly from the pool company here. I'd love to find another hose, a vacuum hose, to use in my wood shop for dust extraction. They seem to toss them out on a fairly regular basis, but not as regular as these plastic bottles. Okay, there's one down. And they use this one too, but this one looks like a whole lot. Wow, disappointing. Wow, disappointing. A personal effects, somebody, pictures of a child. Wow, it's just sad. Just makes you wonder, and you hope everything's good with them. So, yeah, there's so much personal stuff here. If there are hoses in here, they're not to be found. I can look on that side and that side, but right here in the middle, they are not. There's nothing accessible. Okay, I've already looked into him, so he's empty. So that just saves, for the sake of time and boredom. So okay, a couple items. Got that spool of cable, and I have that fan, but all I really want is a blade off of it back there, and of course this little plastic bin that may be part of the show and tell for the Ulta follow-up coming soon. So now I decide, do I go to one more or do I end it here? It is 6:07 p.m. I need to start dinner. I've got all the stuff in the car. Yeah, I think I'd better make the right decision on this one and end it here. So a boring video, a short video, and a boring one. And seriously, I'm not even sure if this will get posted. This is an epic fail, really, to me. Spool of cable in that dead fan motor. So Don't know if it's worth your time. But who knows? It's a video and it's a true life vision of dumpster diving. So I probably will. Yeah, I will. Now, will I post it before or after the follow-up videos of the flowers from Lowe's and the Ulta haul? The Ulta mini haul, I should say. I don't know yet. That's yet to be determined. Okay, folks. You know the routine. Always wear your gloves. Stay safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving.